features Jason Kidd starting at the point guard position. In the backcourt, they go with Mike Conley in his 4th year, O.J. Mayo in his 3rd year from Utah.
He's got a good mid-range game. He's extremely tough down around the basket. He's
for the Grizzlies. Both of these teams played on Monday night and picked up home wins. We've already touched on the fact the Mavericks defeated the Celtics by 2. Meanwhile, Memphis, as Gasol missed the free throw. Dirk with a shot fake and a dribble drive and taking it to the basket. Feeding it down low again to Marc Gasol. Every possession here at the beginning is funneled through him. He makes a dump-off pass underneath Durant. 3 points and 20 rebounds. Kidd working in the corner, and he gets freed up for a 3 that's on the money. Chandler slips to the basket. Kidd goes to Marion, who slams it home. Memphis has started out 2 for 8 against a Dallas defense that is best in the league in terms of opponent shooting percentage. These cities this year, so they're making their Maverick 2010-2011 season tour. This is stop number 3 on the road. And low is 21. That's happened twice, including the game against Dallas on October 29th. He went 9 for 19 in that game against the Mavs. Jason Kidd over man is missed. Pull up for O.J. Mayo. Randolph position inside, and he's from Kidd. Loses it in the lane. Marion comes up with it. Chandler up the baseline. Kidd, Mayo's averaging nearly 18 points per game this year. Uses a screen by Randolph. Pick and pop Jay. He can step out with regularity to 20 feet. He even hits the occasional 3. Dirk over Randolph. Comes right back to... Dirk went out. Stevenson went out. Steve Novak is active this year for the first time as Gasol hit his Grizzlies, by the way. And we might even see a little bit of Novak tonight. Kidd lobs it up. This time Chandler. Memphis, Rudy Gay with 2. Terry and Marion with the screen and roll.
Time to get it out of his hands. Good defensive play.
And he stepped through it and finally made the pass to Conley. Now Conley with a 3 late in the point guard play. And setting up Chandler is one of the reasons why he is shooting 81% for the floor coming into the game tonight. That's a miss by Cardinal. A putback though by Sean Marion. The fewest fouls in the league here early on in the season. Something that they did last year as well. The Mavericks averaged just under 20 fouls per game last year. They're only committing an average of 17.
Very, very good movement without the basketball that time to get open.
And shooting with confidence like he has been all year. 52% from the floor. 8 on the shot clock. Randolph. Barea down to 10 on the shot clock. Delivers a pass to Terry. Curls into the lane, and the shot was goaltended. Barea along with Terry, Cardinal, Haywood, and Dirk. That's the lineup here at the start of the quarter. Launching out of the corner, Brian Cardinal. 2 for 7 on 3-point attempts this year. As a matter of fact, those are the only shots he's taken. 7 shots, they've all been 3s. Dirk against Darrell Arthur from South Oak Cliff High School. O.J. Mayo starting to come down to the double team. Haywood in the lane, lowers the shoulder to the basket, scored with a foul. The double-digit advantage. The rookie, Henry, to AC Law on the dribble drive and gets all the way to the basket.
Point guard for Memphis. Conley, they're both left-handed.
Barea dribble drives. He gets to the basket. Haywood the finish. Indiana had 144 points in a big win over Denver. Rudy Gay hits the 3. Gay just connected on a 3. We have Brian Cardinal back in. Dirk's out of the game. Randolph posting up. Cardinal scores with a foul. Randolph leads all scorers 13 tonight. Barea to the basket. The reverse. Played 9 have now scored. Mayo bounce pass. Gasol with a foul. 10 on the shot clock. Dirk in the post. Draws a double. Reposting. Drives on Gasol to the basket and the reverse. He was mad after Barea beat him baseline for a reverse layup, and then he gets beat baseline by Dirk. Randolph over Tyson Chandler on the money. 4.5 minutes left first half. Mavs have led by as many as 13. Currently in front by 7. Wide open 3 ball is good for Rudy Gay. Of the Mavs Facebook page. If you like the Mavs Facebook page, I want to use the proper terminology for Facebook. Yep, so things settle down, hopefully, here for Dallas out of that timeout with a 13-4 run going by Memphis before that Terry basket. The shot was missed by Conley. Chandler got the rebound, and Dirk is down and clutching at his ankle.
Underestimate Mahimi. He's not a bad player.
We saw some nice things out of him in the preseason. Here is a score by Rudy Gay. The Grizzlies 3 for 6 on free throws tonight. Jason Kidd gives the ball up. Terry, he'll need to score a lot with Dirk out, and he... Randolph gets into the lane. Over Mahimi, the shot no good. Tapped out to O.J. Mayo. A rare offensive rebound and a 9-point lead. Tyson Chandler made both free throws. Mavericks have hung a half 100 on Memphis here in the first half. Ducking into the lane, Rudy Gay, 7. Kidd, fake the 3. Threads the needle through traffic on the pass steal. He did poke it away from O.J. Mayo. Mayo a 3. No. Slacked by Rudy Gay out to Mayo. And Gay with a jump shot. Out again. They're at 4 for the quarter. Screen by Chandler. Kidd to Terry in the corner. Terry with a long 2. Yes, sir. Mike Conley the throwaway. And Memphis turns it over for the 5th time. Dirk, cross-court pass going down low to Marion, who scores it.
In terms of what he can do offensively.
In the lane, Darrell Arthur, and he scores for Memphis. O.J. Mayo checked out of the game, and Marc Gasol did as well. So obviously Lionel Hollins is trying to push some buttons. Spin move, Marion gets the finish. The defense really sucked in and collapsed on Randolph. Chandler got the steal. Kidd on the drive. Stevenson another 3 attempt, and he's split. That's 11 tonight for Stevenson.
And he's playing some good defense, too.
Driving, Mike Conley. Well, if your star player is not 100%, someone's got to step up. And here's Dirk taking it to the cup. The loose ball. We're seeing some very nice stuff on both ends of the floor. Stevenson feeling some confidence. The drive with a dump off to Marion. Kidd, bullet in the lane on a bounce, and Marion. Some lockdown defense in the lane. Mike Conley. Oh, they got it. Randolph is out. The Soul's back in. Tony Allen to Xavier Henry, who was straddling the arc when he makes a move on Chandler. Pushes it up and misses. That was a bit of an awkward-looking shot by Gasol.
Kind of a half hook, half jump shot.
To the rim. Chandler with a flush on the foul. 3-point play completed for Chandler. He's got 9 tonight. Cardinal, the defender. Arthur shook free and laid it in. Obviously, Dirk's not 100%. We don't know what this means with him going out of the game, but we do know that.
Just passes to guys. I mean,
and a lot of them for dunks, Bob.
Yeah, and that Jason Terry made that one, and that was excellent.
Tony Allen, the J.
Good back.
He makes a back cut. Yes, he does. You believe that, right?
If you're denied the ball, then you got to go. Look at this.
Chandler with a dunk is. And we've seen a couple thunderous dunks tonight by Chandler just here in the 3rd quarter alone. There's a dunk by Durant. And played about the first 5.5, 6 minutes of the 3rd quarter. A dribble drive by Terry. Dirk with a J on the money.
Just fine on that one.
Machine the beat's gone in for Memphis. Tony Allen with a drive, draws a foul and scores the basket. Dirk works against Rudy Gay. Backing in, steps through a double. Terry late in the shot clock. Yes, sir. Mayo drives. The pass around to Randolph. Double clutch missed. Goaltended on the putback. Haywood no good. Morea chases down his 3rd board. Mavs are out rebounding Memphis 40-32 tonight. Terry with a quick trigger 3. Bullseye. Night from long distance.
You talked about the rebounding edge for Dallas. I'll tell you what, they've been good defensively.
Randolph scores game averaging 105.5 points a game this year. They are at 73 as Haywood gets the block. And Marion has leaked out and scored in this year. Down the lane, Mayo knocked away. There's the Dallas defense again. I think Haywood will get credit for that steal. Yes, he will. Jason Terry, the smooth shoot. In Memphis, out of a timeout. Grizzlies ball. Mavericks lead it 94-73. Xavier Henry missed the shot. Zach Randolph got it back and scores. Down. He's at 26 for the game tonight. Jason Terry late in the shot clock. Hits again. All the way around. Nobody wants to shoot it. That's a hot potato. Drive and score. Knocked away. Got it back. Stripped again. And it's Memphis with a 3-on-2. They haven't had any opportunities to do this tonight. Sol and Rudy Gay out there, along with Xavier Henry on the bench. Looks like Lionel Hollins is trying to make one last push, but that was thwarted by a steal by Terry and a breakaway. Or is that, yeah, that's 3. 10 of the shot clock. Zach Randolph, good. They are in possession to best that by some margin tonight. Correa has it stripped by Mike Conley. Lead pass, giving Chase Marion. He fouls Xavier Henry. Gasol ran into Brian Cardinal, who went to the floor, as did Gasol. Free throw line jumper is good. Conley hit the shot. And Correa springs free and hits it.
With Dirk Nowitzki.
Here's Conley. Well, the Mavs are in position to run this thing down to about 2 minutes remaining. Correa looking, probing, fading, hitting. Correa will go to the corner to track down the rebound. Marion runs the floor to the cup.
The defense Marion has.
1:05 remaining. Correa again. Well, a very good night at FedEx Forum here in Memphis for the Mavericks. Almost a wire-to-wire victory as Vasquez and the former Grizzly Brian Cardinal will take it. Dominic Jones gets it back, and the Mavericks can dribble out the clock on a victory. Put it in the books in Memphis. The Mavericks avenge a home loss to these Grizzlies by coming into Memphis's barn and putting a whooping on them.